Alrighty, what's up, guys? I just want to share some information about training with intensity and utilizing a heart rate monitor to track your heart rate intensity. What you see right here, guys, is a little snapshot of a 20-minute run that I did. And that 20-minute run can be seen in this yellow bar right here, this yellow graph of bars right here. And right here are the minutes, and as a matter of fact, the exact time that I actually ran. Started around 10:40, didn't start to pick up the pace, and I would consider my 10:50 to 11:07 to be exactly my 20-minute run, maybe 10:49 to 11:08. So that's my 20-minute run that I would consider. Now, why is this so important, and why do I want to share this? One, I hope as each and every one of you progress through this 30-day challenge, that you actually push yourself and you train with a little bit of intent, right, or intensity. And that intensity that I want to share with you right now is basically going to not only help improve your performance, but longevity for your heart health, right? So you can see right here, the average effort that I expended was about 73%. Now, 73% of what? Let me show you. That's 73% of my maximum heart rate, right? Now, those graph colors that you saw indicates a gray, blue, green, yellow, and red training zone that I was in. And this represents the percent of my maximum heart rate. Now, I say my maximum heart rate because my maximum heart rate is going to be very, very different from someone who is 50 years old and someone who is 20 years old. This is not only representative of a 33-year-old, but a 33-year-old who's in pretty good shape, I might add, because there are some 33-year-olds that aren't in great shape and their maximum heart levels might be a lot higher than mine or even a lot lower. No one knows. That's genetics. That's just how your body is made up of. But what I wanted to show you is what science has shown time and time again is that if you train for at least 20 minutes at about 75 to 85% of your maximum heart rate, not only will you improve your performance, that cardiac output or even aerobic capacity, but you might actually improve the longevity of your heart health. And this is why I feel it's so important. And this is why I really want to share this with you. So that next time you go for a run, and even though it's a 25-minute run, that for at least 20 minutes, you push yourself for 75%. Now, I know not everyone out there is probably training with a heart rate monitor, even knows what a heart rate monitor is. And I'll send a link of what that is. But this zone and percent of max heart rate is reflective of what's called a rate of perceived exertion, right? On a scale of 1 to 10. Gray meaning 5, blue meaning 6, green meaning 7, yellow meaning 8, and a red about 9 to 10. Now, that's arbitrary. What the heck does that even mean, Sean? Like, I don't even know what, the 10 out of 10, like me doing whatever. I don't know what your fitness level is, but no matter where you are, like you can easily use a talk test to determine that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, or that gray, blue, green, yellow, and red through this, right? So for instance, if you're doing a really good job of being able to explain exactly what you're doing and how you want to do it, and like the reasons why you want to work out and lose weight and exercise and blah, 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 you're most likely in a gray zone, right? Versus if you can't even speak about what is going on because it's so hard, you are most likely in that 9 to 10 zone. And so the zone that you want to train in for the maximal efficiency to not only improve aerobic capacity for performance, but also your heart health is somewhere between at about, a word or two of whatever it is you're doing. Like let's say you and your buddy are going up a hill and you're having a hard time being able to explain it. That's probably a threshold of where you want to be for that yellow zone, and maybe a little bit less for that green zone. And so my challenge to you guys is if you go for your next run and it's going to be about 20, 25 minutes, try to put yourself in between that green and yellow zone and try to do it for a steady amount of time, which is called steady state training. Now, it's not a run, walk, run, walk, run, walk. It's actually a nice leveled, consistent tempo or repetition throughout that entire 20 minutes at the very least. And that's what's called steady state training. So if you guys try it out, which should have been today, but the next time, let me know how it goes, because I would love to hear exactly how, if this even helped you at all, or if you guys have questions or are completely lost as to what I just said. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys followed this, and thank you so much for staying a part of this and keeping yourself moving. All right, guys. You guys have a great one.